Hi, this is mrdhobbs and welcome back to episode 6 of the mcfryx.co.uk server. And this is a new person on the server, Chops09, happens to be my son. Hello Chops. Okay, so I'm back at my base and as you see I have quite a bit of wool in my inventory. That is because I'm preparing to repay a prank that was done on me by Carter100. So let's go through back to spawn. We'll go and do that prank. Okay, so now I'm in Carter's base and I'm just filling up all the gaps I can see with white wool. This will take him a little while to try and cut his way through. My only concern about doing this is what if he was, when he left the server, if he was actually inside his base. Obviously then when he rejoins the server he's going to suffocate. Oh well, let's just hope he wasn't. Okay, so just whizzing around it. This is at 4 times speed, just try and get things through as quickly as possible. Surprising just how many spaces there are in a base like this. But pretty much done now. Last few little bits. Yep. Just returning a favour. Okay, so almost done. Keep on getting interrupted by people asking me questions. Okay, I'm almost there now. Don't want to trap myself in though. That's it, now I can start working my way out. Okay, I don't use up all white wool, so let's go grey wool and just build up all the way out. There we go. I think that'll take him a little while to get through. About 5.5, 6 stacks of white wool. Well, different colour wool. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so now I can get rid of that sign saying that Carter was here. He told me he'd also left me a sign at my other base as well, but I haven't found that one yet. I'll have to find that one. Probably in a similar sort of pace on my sign. Okay, get my ender pearl ready so make it a bit quicker for me to get back over to Carter's place. One thing I don't want him to do is to rejoin the server and before I've had a chance to finish it. Okay, so ender pearl ready and fire. That's good. Okay, let's see if I can get clear those trees. No, right in the middle of them. Okay, let's see if I can get myself out of here. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. And there's Carter's base. Okay, so is that sign that Carter left me in my base? Let's just return the favour with the sign. Nothing on the floor. Right, what do I want to put? Oh no, let's just put a nice, neat little row of lines here. Let me think. Oh, I know. You appear to have a wool problem. Smiley face. That'll do. Hee. Okay, so these signs aren't needed anymore, so I can get rid of them. 1 and 2. And there's that second sign at my country retreat. It's gone. Okay, here I'm at the ender farm. Now I had a slight problem. In fact, I had an ender pearl in my hand and I thought I had a piece of potato, cooked potato, and I, instead of eating cooked potato, I ended up ender pearling up on top of the ender ender, which is a bit of a problem because there's big drops either side. So I'm going to try and go down the middle. Whoa, it's going off to one side. Quick, get back in the middle. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. One thing I don't want to do is step off the edge of here because it's just a sheer drop down into the void. Okay, so carefully making my way along to the edge. Now, I'm not actually too sure what happens at the edge here because I've never been up here before. Oh, it's just a ledge, just stopping the water from going over. Okay, so that should be alright. I should be able to just jump over that. And very, very carefully step off here because the last thing I want to do is fall off into the void. There we go. Made it. Right, okay, so back to the ender again. and collect up some of those XP orbs that I was trying to collect last time. Okay, still at the end there. And here we are just using the rail cart system. Make life a lot easier for collecting all of the XP. You just go backwards and forwards, just hitting the enderman, leaving the lever, wait or something over on the right hand mouse button, remap it to another button on the keyboard and just leave a wait on it. And you'll just keep on going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. As you see, the XP builds up nice and quickly. Now I don't actually use a mouse on my computer, I actually use a trackball. This is one of the times when using a trackball can be a real advantage. Because what I can do here is I can just leave a little bit of a weight or something on the right hand mouse button, and the eyesight doesn't actually move at all. It just stays exactly where it is because I don't actually touch the trackball. Okay, so there's 30 XP. Let's see what I get with this one. It's useless. Ugh, bloody things. I'll pop that one in my address. As you see, I've got a few more tools here. Managed to collect a couple of, or 4 nice iron pickaxes, which I'll put in my shop, and then a few not so nice books. But fire protection, not too bad. And another efficiency 4. But managed to get a diamond pick up to efficiency 5, which is quite nice. And just collect those last few remaining XP. Okay, you can see I brought a couple of cows over from my spawn base over to here, and that's because I want to make an underground cow farm. That's what I'll be doing later on. Okay, Chops was complaining that the base, because he set his base up near to mine, you can just see in the background, Chops was complaining that this area here was getting really, really laggy. I'll just explain to him how I managed to get over here so quickly. That's into pearls. Yeah, so Chops was complaining about it being very, very laggy over here, and I think that's probably down to the fact that I've got quite a few pigs and cows over here, so it's kind of a bit of a killing spree. I do like fire aspect on a sword, because it does mean that all of the meat gets cooked before it hits the ground, and saves you having to smelt it after killing the animals. Almost got rid of them all. Some of these pigs, these pigs look really, really some of the pigs look really, really angry, whereas that last one there just looked really surprised. Really shocked look on his face. Quite funny. And there's a few cows in there as well. I need to clear them out. For some reason, I don't know whether it's because it's on a server or because my computer's not quite powerful enough, but doesn't seem to be very much noise coming from these animals. I think that's probably down to the number of animals trying to make a noise. It's just the game's just giving up and not actually bothering to make any noise at all, which is quite handy. Otherwise it'd be very, very loud in here. Okay, let's try clearing him down a few more. We'll only leave about 4 or 5 left in here. Yeah, a few more darker coloured ones. I like to have a nice mix between the light coloured and the dark coloured ones. Okay, that'll do us. Right. All done. Time for a bit more food. Okay, now as you can see up ahead, I've actually changed the base here quite a bit. Used the original as a basis and then just built up round it, using quite a bit of mossy cobblestone. I'm sure I can hear a skeleton or something around. Where is he? But yeah, as you can see, I've just made the base a bit more fancy now, using these water elevators to get between the floors. Save having to use a lot of steps. Still hear that bloody skeleton. He's around somewhere. Oh, and I've also made my sign double-sided like it is at my country retreat. Is he down here maybe? No. Okay, let's use some of that XP. Let's see what I'm going to get from this one. Please be something good. Oh, hello. A little bit of luck up there. Right, try the book. And efficiency 4. That's not too bad. I can add that to my sword or diamond axe or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get another efficiency 5, maybe on that diamond axe, I think. Or the shovel. But it's already quick enough as it is. Okay, I'll get fed up with when I'm going down into the spider farm and things like that, hearing slimes, so what I've decided to do is to make this area for the slimes to spawn in. Now I'm not too sure exactly where the slime chunks are, so what I've done is I've just made a rather large area here. It's I know that slimes spawn in like a 16 by 16 area, so what I've done is I've made it 32 by 48 or something like that, so effectively 6 slime chunks, or possible chunks. And that should guarantee that I hit wherever the slimes are coming from. As you can see, it's quite effective. Even when I'm down here, they're spawning. Just kill these last few little tiddlers off. Lovely. And now collecting all the XP. Oh, there's another one over there, but I think I'll leave him alone. Not doing any harm, is he? Nope, temptation's too great. Let's go get him. Bye bye, little fella. Okay, let's get back to the digging. Okay, complete. Nice big area. I've put lots of torches down to make sure other hostile mobs don't spawn. But yeah, I think this should be quite useful. And as you can see, it works rather well. Chops has come along to help me clear out some of these, because when I first came down in here there were about 50 or so slimes down here. I think I must have had about 10 or 12 XP at the time. As you can see, I'm up to 26 now because I've been killing most of them off. So yes, that's a very, very effective little farm. Try not to use my sword as much as I can, but these bigger ones, it's just a lot easier just killing bigger ones off with the sword. And then move over to something a bit easier afterwards. That's it, now I can move over to the slime balls. Seems a bit cruel killing them with their own drops, but hey ho, at least it means I'm not using up any of my sword's durability. But yeah, these slightly large, medium-sized ones don't die very easily when you're not using a weapon. Ouch, ouch. Right, there you go. Lovely. Oh, another one there. There we go. Okay, collecting up the last few bits of XP. And Chubs has just killed the last one. Well done, Chubs. All gone. Smiley face. Okay, now this is also my country tree. You see I've got another new addition. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. Oh no, you can't climb up on there, can you? Right, try going up on here instead. There we go. It's a nice little cactus farm. Nice simple design. I've been using this one now for quite a while. So it's just a row of cactuses. When the cactus grow, they touch the signs, fall down into the water. The water then drags them down into a hopper, which then moves the collected cactuses into the chest, like you see. Nice and effective. Okay, notice that I've made a few little changes now inside my country retreat. I went over to the end portal and collected quite a few of the cracked stone and the mossy stone bricks. I've been using them just to decorate the house a bit more, make it look a little bit more rustic. I think it looks quite good. Yeah, not a bad little looking one. Okay, now you notice how the cows are no longer in the pen here, and that's because I've moved them into the farm, which we're going to have a look at now. I want to make this a book farm really, so it's a cow and cane farm. I put two of them together underground. Close that so we don't get any mobs coming up behind us. Okay, so first of all the cane farm. Just clear this block out of the way. Nice simple little design where the canes grow up and then there's a daylight sensor causing the pistons to push. Oh, can't really see them. Oh no, it's getting all derpy with the water current. There we go. So yeah, so the water sensor, daylight sensor, that then pushes the pistons, or causes the pistons to push, which destroys the canes and drops them down into there. Quite effective. Okay, and down the stairs into the cow farm. Now this is a Zoomovoid's cow farm. So the cows go all the way around the outside, give them some wheat, then the baby cows drop down underneath, so we'll just for that. There's about 40 or so cows in there, so make sure I've got at least 40 wheat on me, and then I just hold down right click and away we go. And you see all the cows are just bouncing along quite happily. they get fed. We get the little bit of bonus XP as well, which is always nice. And when the cows breed, obviously the baby cows then come through as well, and they then drop through into the under section, which we'll have a look at in a second. Okay, still going down. Okay, well I won't go through all of them anyway, you get the idea how that works. Open the door and shut the door again. The door just stop. Okay, so what we'll do, just open up this trapdoor here. You can see that's where the cows drop down into the water, and then if you follow along, they then come through under there. And that's where I can kill them, either by dropping a splash potion. Do I have any splash potions? No. Okay, I can drop a splash potion into there, or alternatively, I can go and kill them down below with a sword. I'm sure I just heard the pistons go, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, must be imagining things. There's definitely was a piston going just then, wasn't it? No. Let's have a quick look. No, they're still growing. Okay, I'm imagining things. Right, let's pop that block back again. Go on, down you go. Yeah, so that's where the baby cows grow. They grow up, and then they can be killed. Let's go and have a look at that from the other side. Okay, so shut the door behind me again. Back into. Oh, yeah, shut the gate behind me as well. Down the stairs. Yes, here are these bricks. And I've also done a bit of decorating down here as well. A few vines, and again a few cracked and mossy bricks. Looks quite good. Okay, the chicken farm was getting really, really noisy, so I killed all the chickens off apart from a couple, and then I can just rebreed them and get that filled back up again. But as you see, it's been working quite effectively just recently, with all the work I've been doing around here. Okay, so let's go and have a look at that cow farm. So this is the other way of getting into the cow farm from the bottom entrance. As you can see, there's all the baby cows just bouncing around. They'll grow up, and then I'll come in here and kill them. There's another little entrance straight here, and this is a final farm that I've been doing today, which is a squid farm. So we'll just work our way along towards it. Could go over the ground, but it's far safer to come through underground here. Okay, here it is. Now, hasn't actually been working for very long, that's why I've got no drops yet. But if I just work my way out into the actual water, you better see how it works. Okay, so that's where the squids will spawn naturally inside the little lake that's here. They then swim down underneath these signs, drop down into this water here, which will then push them down into the water in the middle. If I just let myself fall, that's it, and then that then pushes them down towards these hoppers. When they get to this point here, they'll start to suffocate, and then when they die, their drops will go down into the hoppers and into the chest. Cool. Okay, well that's it for today. So as the sun comes up on another Minecraft day, I bid you farewell, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.